Tuesday night baseball from Denver, Colorado and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 7.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, number 23. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. Here's Chris Davis now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here comes the first pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's Chris Davis now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. For Davis, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dahl going back on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Steve Pearce. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Heading out toward shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Puig has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Stepping in, Todd Frazier. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge. Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig giving chase. And the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it. That one's way out of here. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Fastball off the plate away for ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. In now, Max Kepler. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder, Max Kepler.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Scorched to third. Oh, in trouble for Sandoval. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Ninth,
digging in now, Jose Quintana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Peraza has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher, Yasmani.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Batting sixth.
And here's Jose Peraza. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Lifted in the air to center. Kepler is there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball called for strike 2. just a touch outside. 1-2.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that change.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Anderson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for 3rd. And he will coast into 2nd with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, number 23. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Hit out towards 2nd. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. He's set. Here it comes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air into shallow left center. Dahl comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Digging in, David Dahl. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming in. To this one.
Fielder, David Dahl.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The pitcher, Tyler Anderson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. He went down swinging to start the home first. High pop-up. Number 23 is there. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackmon. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Trevor Story. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Trevor Story.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Max Kepler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Puig is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Jose Quintana. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. Peraza has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 45.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Kepler, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Now batting the third
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting, David Dahl. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that will get down out there. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Mark Reynolds will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chad Bettis will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Chad Bettis.
Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, number 23. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Chris Davis now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out in the home half of it.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder,
here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Driven nicely into the gap. Puig rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Story is on his way home. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Up next for Colorado.
And here's Jose Peraza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Chris
Infield
Davis.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and out of here. Ready for another shot now. Steve Pearce. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman Steve
Into the windup
Pearce.
and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the White
Digging
Sox.
in once again, Todd
baseman,
Frazier.
Todd
1 run in and 1
Frazier.
gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig on the run. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Pablo Sandoval.
Leading
1
off for
for
the
2 on
Rockies.
his line so far in the
Third
game.
baseman Pablo Sandoval.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis Range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? David Dahl. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now Chad Bettis. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Jordan Patterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
72, Jordan Patterson.
Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. From the stretch, runner goes for second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw to third, and he's out on a strong throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's set, and the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. It's on to the seventh inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Chad Qualls is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Chad Qualls.
Jared Saltalamacchia will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced.
Catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Jose Quintana.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Quintana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lucas Duda will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Lucas Duda.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Story scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To short. Story plays it in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Jonathan Papelbon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jonathan Papelbon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Up next for Colorado.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning. Soft grounder left side. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Stepping in, number 23. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in, Chris Davis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Here's Chris Davis now. He went deep. Last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score, the runner from third. Now at the plate, Steve Pierce. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Todd.
Here's Todd Frazier now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jake McGee.
Giovanni Soto will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. This is in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Yasmani Grandal.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jose Peraza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Applebaum firing away here. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's fouled.
In there, a base hit. And he is in there. At the plate, David Dahl. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit weakly back to the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. In now, Jake McGee. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. After entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Alexi Amarista will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Amarista. Now pitching for the White Sox.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
A defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing center field, number 86.
Dustin Garneau will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and a couple RBIs. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Allen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So striding in, Dan Jennings. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Dan Jennings.
Number 25 will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hard hit ball to second, scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Tim Anderson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 23. Switch hitter batting left here. Brad Miller will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Brad Miller.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Peraza gloves it on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Tommy Kahnle comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle, a defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing second base, number 13.
Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Rockies. Right fielder, number 66.
And that misses, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, May. 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
May ranging forward, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a